this course, we will be using 4 core technologies: Angular, Node, Express, and MongoDB. Most of what you see in this course is pretty mainstream, and would not likely be things that would get broken in future versions of these products, but there is certainly no guarantee of that, so it is worth it to list the actual versions of each product that was used in this course. For Angular, I used 1.2.16, but you should be safe with any version of 1.2, and most likely any version of 1.3. For Node, I use 0.10.25, but really any version later than 0.10 should work fine. Using an unstable version of Node will almost definitely give you problems, though. For Express, initially this course was written using Express 3.4. Since then, Express version 4 has come out and it implements some breaking changes. As such, this course has been updated to Express version 4. I specifically used version 4.2.0, but probably any version of Express 4 will be fine. For Mongo, we'll use version 2.4.1, but any version of Mongo 2.4 or later should be fine, and probably much earlier versions will be fine as well. We'll use many other ancillary libraries in this course, and you can find their versions encoded in the package.json and bower.json files. As we go through and build the application, the demo files available on Pluralsight.com are a snapshot of the code at both the beginning and end of the module. So if your Pluralsight subscription gives you access to those files, then following along at any point will be quite simple. There is a README file in each of the demo directories that will tell you exactly how to run the demos. For subscribers who don't have access to demo files from Pluralsight.com, you can access the critical files on my GitHub account. This URL will take you to a repository that has the files that we won't build by hand. This includes the customized Bootstrap CSS file and the final package.json and bower.json file, so that you can see the versions of each of the modules and libraries that we will use in this course. But if you are following along, don't start with those versions of the files. It's much better to follow along starting from an empty package.json and bower.json file. This course will help you learn to build applications using the awesome matchup of Mongo, Express, Angular, and Node, which we call the mean stack. The next 4 hours will help you put those pieces together into a real application and see methods and techniques for getting the most of your open source development. So limber up your fingers, grab a drink, and get comfortable, because it's time to code.